options. So each of the question has 4 options. There is no negative marking in the examination. Okay, each part has 4 hours for the students. So 4 hours is what you get to write the part 1 and part 2. However, in part 1 the number of questions is more. In part 1 you have 100 questions, where in part 2 you have only 80 questions. So you can see like that part 2 is slightly tougher than part 1 because the depth of the questions is slightly more than part 1. Okay, so let's see who is eligible to write this examination. Any graduate is eligible to write this examination. The final year students also can register to give the part 1 examination. There is no work experience requirement for taking part in the examination or appearing in the examination. However, you need to have a 24 months of relevant experience. So relevant to experience, if you see the GARP website, they have given what relevant experience means. So relevant experience, they have given like lots of categories, but please note that that is not everything. So you can write to GARP and you can specify your designation. If it is related to risk management, it will be given, they will consider it for the designation. So after 20, if you have 24 months work experience before the examination, you straight after passing the examination you will get the certification or the designation. If you have, let's say, 12 months before the examination, so after the examination you build more 12 months, and once you complete you will be getting the designation. Okay, now the examination is sequential, but there can be gap, but you need, there is a window of 5 years. So a 5 years window is there within which you have to clear the examination. So if you have, let's say, passed the level 1 examination in May 2012, you have to complete the FRM level 2 or part 2 by May 2017. So this is what is mandated. If you have any question, feel free to put the question in the chat window and I will respond accordingly. Okay. Now let's see what is the course structure for FRM part 1 and part 2. The course structure for FRM part 1, you have foundation of risk management is the topic, the first topic that you have, foundation of risk management. There is a total weightage of 20% for this. Okay. Now in this foundation of risk management, what we cover is, we cover about the basics of risk management. We also cover the risk management failure. So the topics that we cover is, the topics that is being covered over here is basics. What are the basics of risk management? Then you have risk management failure. So you have risk management failure we cover. Okay, so risk management failure. Then you also get to know about the portfolio theory. So portfolio theory is considered over here. Then your active management, so, or how to generate alpha, all those things, that is like you also understand about the CAPM model, the arbitrage portfolio theory. Okay, then also you get to know about the performance measurement tools. So we also learn about performance measurement. Okay, so, and we get an introduction about the various type of risk. So if you see that there are 4 type of risk which are being considered in the examination in FRM. First is market risk, second is credit risk, third is operational risk, and fourth which they consider is the liquidity risk. So these will be introduced in the foundation of risk management. You will also understand that on what basis the risk measurement is being done, on what basis these are being calculated. Okay, so but we do not do the calculation, we leave it to the part 2 for calculation. Okay, yes, Mr. Ranjit, please tell me what is your question. Okay, okay. So if you have any question, you can raise your hand and I will respond. Okay. Okay, so the foundation of risk management is like what I will do is like I will also walk you through the GARP aim statement so that you are able to understand like what are the topics being covered. But that becomes too granular as of now. Like I will say that this is the basically what we will be covering in the foundation of risk management. The topic weightage is 20% as decided by GARP. So out of 100 questions, 20 question is expected to come from this topic. What I have seen in my experience that they do not ask 20 questions. The number of questions that is being asked is slightly lower than 20. This is what the trend I have seen in the GARP. Okay, now the next topic is quantitative analysis, and this is one of the like I will say foundation, but this is also a difficult topic.